Hello and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory,
Hmm.
Nikke.
Okay, we have a new day. 100 gems, claim that. Claim the daily arena. Claim the friends. Claim that as well. Wipe out ones. Let's go for the cash up rewards. We have the daily. Shop.
I'll build you everything you need.
Claim.
Help you put it to good use.
Refresh. Claim.
Come again if you need it.
We have everything in our.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
One
Smart
ticket
choice.
here.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending? Thank you for coming. Are you looking for something? Let me.
Alright, still don't have enough for those, but that's alright. Claim. Recruit. We have the free once a day. We have 4 of these. And then one paid one for 150. Cool, and 2 of these. Ooh, what do we get? Legendary. Oh, another Sante, that's good. That's good. Alright, that's done. Claim the rewards. Weekly. Okay, I got weekly goes done. That's another 300. Let me check the inventory so I can upgrade the Sante to the next rank. Where is she? Now that I've removed some of the upgrades. Nope, that's not Sante. That's the Sante.
Business is booming thanks to you.
Limit break.
Woo! My power is increasing.
Alright, liberation I'm gonna check in a bit. No. Advice. Skip. Skip. Skip.
You're coming awfully close. Well,
So the devs decided that it's a good idea to nerf the challenge battle minigame. In that case, I don't have to play it anymore, since I should have all the rewards unlocked already. And they are not actually nerfing the difficulty of the final stage, so there's no need to play it at all, ever. So that is it for it. I guess I'll just play it for the reward, but that's it. Like for the daily reward, I'll just play it and die. But yeah, there's no actual reason to spend another 30 minutes on it. They're basically halving the 480 minutes to 240, which is a big difference. Okay, wipe out one more time, and then we going simulation room. Surfing, that should be easy enough. Just have to spend another 50 gems. And claim again. Claim these two. Alright, I didn't dispatch yet. Let me do that. And dispatch.
Dispatching now.
Alright. Now we need to upgrade our Nikke's. One of them, doesn't matter. Just want to check how close we are to Noir getting to rank 10. Here we are quite far, and the other one we are definitely far. I don't even know if I have anyone who I could reset to get my points back. So they would need to be at least rank 8 in one of them. And I'm not sure if I have anyone like that. Yeah, definitely don't. That's fine, that's fine. Why is Unwa? She has a new item? Oh yeah, she can equip new item. Nice. I don't really care about the skills. That's fine. I just need to upgrade something once. That's fine. Okay. Now comes the important thing. Arena. This team, right? We need to actually edit our teams. So let's delete everyone and make our 2 good teams.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
So that's gonna be my main team. And let's get another team
We
here.
can play a duet
And
together.
then their team
Leave the
there.
fighting to me.
I don't know if they are good like this, but that's gonna all I'm gonna do for now. Now let's go with defense. So delete everyone here, delete everyone there, and delete everyone there.
Are we gonna
Auto,
go play a game?
swap,
Sounds fun.
auto,
Let's do this. I
auto.
can't defy orders, can I?
Alright, that's swapped. And we do the same for this arena as well.
Are we
Auto,
gonna go play a game?
swap,
Sounds fun.
save. Alright, cool. I don't know if I want to fight anyone. Not really. Since I don't really care about the arena. I guess I should go for a higher rank. Alright, let's just do one battle. Since we don't have to do the minigame, we have a lot of free
No
time.
matter how hard it gets, I'll always succeed.
Yeah, that just gave me 10 ranks. So 1135 was the highest one I could do. If I can, yeah, here.
Let the games
Like, very easily. I'm not looking at the actual requirements, I'm just
I'll
looking
share
up
my
on
luck with
where I
everyone.
can fight them.
behold the season's rising star.
I don't want to waste too much time.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'll protect you.
The winner, it's you.
Do I have to change my defense team as well here? Yes, okay. I almost
Can
forgot.
I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
Alright. Well, 56. I guess we are 50k stronger. I'm gonna try it.
Ready?
If we fail, we fail. No big deal. Just wanna see if, like, I have no idea how
long as
good
I
this
have
team
block,
is
I can be strong.
at PvP. Looks like not very. Yeah, this is a PvE team,
What a shame.
so it doesn't matter. But it's fine. We have one more ticket, technically. I really don't care as long as I'm in the... top 70, so it should be fine. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, this should be an easy win, so let's go for that.
Now, let the games debut!
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters. Tear them apart!
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
Mode B activated.
Fire to the front.
Yeah, I'm like 100% sure I'm gonna lose this first one.
As long as you have
This
me,
is,
you'll
should be
never lose
very
this
easy.
round.
This one a bit harder, but still fairly easy.
Premium performance!
So that gave us 2 ranks. Or 3 ranks, and we're in Diamond 1. Now let's see if we can find someone in Challenger that we can beat. 243 is the lowest from all of them, so let's try that. I don't know, maybe? Probably not. I'll try it out.
Show and the road!
If I fail, I fail. No big deal.
Commencing operation.
I'll be right back with you in a second.
Yeah, I need a PvP team. I need to figure it out.
Hacker ready.
Giving up so soon?
Alright, cool. So that's done. Interception. Who do we have? Right, this guy. Okay, we need to we need to change this, right?
Under my blade.
Actually, it's fixed. So only thing that matters is the equipment. So let me not save. And let's create a second one, because this one works for one fight already. Alright, so I'm gonna create a second one for this one and see if it works better or not. And if this team works everywhere, I'll replace the first squad with this. You know, this.
Showtime for Noir and Plop! I really, really like you. Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
I already deal way more damage than before, and I can destroy this immediately. Now turret.
Behold my ultimate blade. Show them no quarter.
Not quite enough, but close.
What's the close?
Oh, that was close as well. Why they're not attacking? Phase 2. This is the first time we entered phase 2.
Reloading.
Okay, I think that's about as well as we can go.
After all
Level
that,
7? That's already way better.
Bolt, we won again. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Okay, cool. And now the simulation room as well. Again, 5C.
Third simulation begin. Wake me up when the battle is over. The simulation room feels not looking good.
I need to change my team here.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade? Not looking good. The simulation room. Wake me up when the battle is over. The simulation room. Wake me up when the battle is over. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'm impressed you've made it this far. I'll give you that much. You've made it far enough. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Wow, that's fast. That's so much fucking damage.
Fancy a drink?
Crazy. Let's order dailies. Cool. Let me claim the... What is it called? Not outpost. This thing, liberation. Which makes me also think, before we start the next red ash, can we perhaps just thinking out loud? Oh wait, 3 of these and 7. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do the 3 recruits. Can we do the challenge stage that we couldn't do before? Now that we have way more DPS. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. It was number 8, I think. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't hard mode. It was easy mode, right? Yeah, it was an easy mode.
Is
Okay.
this the right way? I feel like
How
we're
do I
gonna
change
hit
it?
the
I
jackpot with
forgot.
these guys.
Here, normal and EX. This one. Up there.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way?
Here I go. Here I go. I don't think this will
I really hope they add the skin for... What the fuck is she doing? Scarlet. Right.
Here I go.
I really hope they add the skin we got from the minigame. It's a really cool skin.
Show them no quarter.
Alright, now I don't know what kind of team you need for this bullshit. I hate that boss. The way it one-shots you, I don't know if you can do anything about that.
Is this the right
Maybe I
way?
could just dodge, but even then, like... How many of these I can survive? Either way, that should be fine. What is in here? That we need to pick up? Nothing. Alright. Why is this glowing? Oh, it takes so much time to do. Alright, let's go to the event. Red Ash! Let me actually start with a minigame this time. So it should still have the old difficulty, yeah, but this is gonna change to 2 40 minutes. So all we have to really do is just enter challenge stage one time. And just die afterwards, immediately. Maybe I should have sold my upgrades and went with speed only. But it's fine. Alright, that gives me 100 immediately. Nice. So this is basically what we will be doing until the end of the event. Alright, challenge mode.
Hungry.
1-3. Confirm, quick battle.
Bolt! We won again! Proceeding to target.
Let's go with the login stamp. And then I'm gonna claim the Oasis. 15 boxes. I really need this one, to be honest, because that gives me 60 manuals, which I need. Same with that one. Yeah. Claim the missions. Nice. And claim the anniversary pass. Nice. That gives me 8 more boxes.
On the move. I'll move as quickly as I can.
Story 2. Red Ash. 1-1.
Are we gonna
Team.
go play a game? Sounds fun.
Okay, so who do we replace? I'll put Red Hood in there instead of you.
Red Hood, engage.
Now we need someone with 40%. I guess Dorothy instead of
If
Litter.
you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
Go with that. That's 100. Goddess Squad briefing room.
We've received reports of a large mass of Raptures heading towards the entrance to the Ark. If they keep their current pace, they'll arrive in 3 days.
We'll have to intercept. Anything about them that we should pay particular attention to?
No. The group consists entirely of older models, and we've only detected 2 colossal Raptures in their midst.
Noted. Then let's hurry and finish them off.
When are we planning on leaving?
In 1 hour. Everyone get ready.
Might thou not be somewhat hasty in making this decision? 'Twas but yesterday we were engaged in a formidable skirmish.
To be exact, we've had successive battlefield engagements for 2 weeks straight.
It can't be helped. It's been 2 months since humanity accepted defeat and evacuated to the Ark. The migration was organized in secret, but the Raptures somehow caught on to our plan. Might I remind you all how many times the Raptures have laid siege to the Ark's entrance? 212 times, and that's only based on official reports.
Actually, Commander, it's 221.
Either way, these creatures are trying everything in their power to breach the entrance. That's why we're moving all of our forces towards the Ark entrance. We cannot afford to lose this position. I know moving out so soon seems rash, but if we don't move quickly, it could mean extinction for all of mankind. The other teams are doing everything they can to hold them back, but it's not enough. They need us. The Goddess Squad. The Goddesses of Victory.
I understand. Perchance I was somewhat hasty in my rapprochement.
I'll get ready.
What about Rapunzel and Snow White?
They're off in their own worlds, as usual.
Can you bring them here?
Rapunzel,
Yes?
get ready. We're moving out.
Again?
Yes.
Understood.
How's the research coming along?
Intermittently, but I've figured out the basic principles. The so-called corruption contaminates the nanomachines in our brains and twists our mindset into that of Raptures. You could consider it a form of warped hypnosis.
Hmm?
If you're not familiar with the concept of hypnosis, it's when...
That's fine. You can tell me about it later. I just want to know if there's a cure.
In theory, before the corruption spreads too far, all you should have to do is remove the nanomachines. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. The United Forces of Humanity, or the central government rather, and the VTC are proposing only one solution. Immediate and total destruction of the brain. There is a temporary solution that we're calling cryogenic sleep, but its efficacy remains in question. If only Red Hood were here. She was able to maintain control of her senses for all that time.
Yes, but such cases are exceedingly rare.
That's putting it mildly. So far, Red Hood has been the only one. I never saw a case like hers, where she was able to stave off the effects for so long.
You speak about her as if she's already dead. She could still be alive.
Oh, I wish that were true. When she left, she was nearing the end already. Before she walked away, I made a promise. I told her that I would cure her no matter what. But when she left, I couldn't stop her. I couldn't say for certain that I would cure her. My so-called promise was just a feeble attempt to get her to stay. It's something I regret dearly, and will until the day I die. So now I've got to do everything I can to find a cure. I have no idea how long it may take. But one day, I will find a way to rid us of this corruption.
I hope you do.
Speak of the devil? How are you holding up? I know you and Red Hood weren't on the best terms, but...
Me? I'm regretting it. I should have shot her. If I'd known she would have chosen to die a horrible death all alone, I would have done it. I'd have pushed through the tears and pulled the trigger. I've regretted it every day since she left.
I knew you felt for her.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Okay, how did a Red Hood become Rappy? Or at least the mind, or the memories, or something. How did that happen?
Getting ready. A funny girl never loses. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Snow White.
Hey, could you take a look at this? I was inspired by lances for this piece. I designed it for firing at point-blank range. It can also be fired from vast distances. And if you're really in a jam, it can operate as a projectile or a stabbing weapon.
Amazing.
Would you like to try it out? I think it'd really suit you.
'Tis most impressive, but my blade shall suffice.
Are you sure? Too bad.
In 1 hour's time, we shall march.
Okay. How many are we up against this time?
Save for their forces being massive, including 2 colossal raptures amongst their ranks, I know but scant information.
Alright, then I'll take this and this.
The anti-ship rifles appear to have fallen into disuse. Pray tell, is it due to the memories that they stir within you?
Yes. They always paired well with Red Hood's arsenal.
You still loathe her?
Yes.
Surely thou ought to have forgiven her by now?
What does it matter even if I did? She's dead. She abandoned her comrades. I'll never forgive her for that. Let's go.
Very well.
Some wasteland. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky.
Oh, for crying out loud. What is it now? Well, it's officially kaput. First my body, now the cassette player. Seems like everything's breaking down on me.
Red Hood stands in the middle of the road and heavens a deep sigh. And she's standing there for 3 hours now, and not a single soul has passed by.
I think I might have to abandon the hitchhiking plan. Should have figured as much. What with the evacuation and all, everything's a mess right now. Still, it's a bit far to hoof it. And on top of that, I haven't got a clue what I'll encounter along the way. What to do?
Off in the distance, a military truck rumbles along the road, leaving plumes of dust behind it. The vehicle screeches to a halt in front of Red Hood, and a man gets up to the driver's side.
What in the world are you doing here?
I'm hitchhiking.
Where to?
Depends on where you're headed.
I'm going to the Ark entrance.
Perfect. Any chance you could give me a lift?
Have you got a ticket? You can't enter the Ark without a winning ticket.
Oh no. I don't want to head inside the Ark. I've just got some business to take care of along that route. I'll get off before you get there, so can you give me a ride?
Sure.
Oh, and also, you don't happen to have any painkillers, do you? The strong stuff they use for Nikkes?
Well, this will be interesting.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite
Bunny girl
magazine?
never loses. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
All clear.
Well done. Let's head back.
That scoundrel still refuses to show herself.
You mean Cinderella?
Yes, my entire body itches for revenge.
Are you even sure that you could win against it?
All I can do is give it my best.
We can drop the Cinderella moniker going forward. It's been given a formal code name. Anachiro. Anachiro.
Why would this being scurry off with its tail tucked between its legs?
It's done nothing of the sort. Anachiro is on the lips of nearly everyone in the Ark. We've just been so preoccupied with our battlefield engagements that we haven't noticed. She leaves a trail of utter destruction in her wake. No one even has time to put up a fight before they're annihilated. The most curious thing is that she always lets one person live. Just one. Be it a Nikke or a human. It's as if she wants to leave a witness to spread the word about her achievements. How could this have happened to Cinderella? She was a Grimm's model, and the second generation to boot. She should be fighting alongside the humans. Back in the research center, you saw that Rapture and Nikke amalgamation yourself. It's safe to assume that this Anachiro is the successful version of what we saw in that lab. Her power has been enhanced to unprecedented levels, and she's been programmed to be hostile towards humanity.
So are we just going to let her cause all this chaos?
Not a chance. Anachiro is quickly becoming a symbol. To the Raptures, she represents victory, and for humans, terror. She is our diametric opposite. The shadow to our light. I'd love nothing more than to take her down, but our hands are full as is. Besides, we won't have to wait long until we encounter her again. It's only a matter of time until she finds us and attacks the entrance to the Ark.
Is there any way we can stand up against her?
Our safest bet is pitting her against Lilith one-on-one.
So, in other words, all we can do is throw Lilith to the wolves.
Don't give up hope just yet. Lilith specializes in one-on-one combat.
Oh, I know. If there's anyone who can take it down, it's Lilith.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So what you mean is, the only reason we couldn't vanquish the fiend was because Lilith was preoccupied with rescuing us?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
The truth is a harsh mistress.
You all have an important duty. I can't let you die.
How important?
Much more important.
Huh?
Everybody in? Let's head back.
Everyone turns and start walking back, save for the commander and Lillywise. Remain standing and watch everyone as they walk off.
Commander.
I've got you.
The commander helps
Sorry.
Lillywise.
Just for another minute or so. I must weigh a ton.
You're as light as a feather.
You're kidding.
A feather made of steel. Ow!
I think I'm almost at my limit.
Don't say that. That's not true.
I hope it isn't, but this has been happening more often. Don't give me that face. I'll be sticking around to see that bunch stand on their own 2 feet. I won't abandon them just like that. I told you not to give me that face.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
All right, you all are next.
Better reload.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
The military vehicle makes its way through the wasteland.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy,
It's Oswald.
Oh, okay. Oswald. Aren't you nervous about picking up hitchhikers at a time like this?
I should ask you the same thing. Shouldn't you be more scared? Hitching rides in the middle of an apocalypse?
I'll be fine. You're the one who should be scared.
Red Hood pulls out a pistol.
If you're not careful, you could end up picking up someone dangerous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Red Hood hands the pistol to Oswald.
If at any point you feel I'm acting out of sorts, feel free to plug me in. Like if my voice changes or my eyes turn red. That pistol is meant for when we must self-terminate, but you'll be able to operate it as well.
You're starting to scare me.
Just promise me you'll pull the trigger if you have to, or else you'll see something truly scary.
Okay.
Oswald takes the pistol from Red Hood.
So, Red Hood, where should I drop you off?
You know who I am?
Yes.
Who are you? How do you know me?
I'm just a guy driving a military convoy to the Ark.
Sounds to me like you're someone high up in the United Forces of Humanity.
We go by the term central government now.
Has a cure been found for corruption? If you're one of the head honchos, you should know.
VTC and Rapunzel are still looking into it, but it doesn't seem they've made much progress. Cryogenic sleep can stave off the effects in the early stages, but that's about it.
When you say early stages, how early are we talking?
About 3 hours.
Ugh. That ship has definitely sailed in my case.
Red Hood gulps down the painkillers Oswald gave her.
How are you still alive? I received a report that you'd been terminated 2 months ago because of corruption.
Well, not only am I alive and kicking, but my mind is still intact. I'm apparently a special case.
It would seem so.
You're not going to rat me out, are you?
That depends. If you answer my questions, I won't.
Sure, why not? Just keep in mind that I may randomly pass out.
Noted. It's been 2 whole months. Why haven't you returned to the Goddess Squad?
I fainted when I was wandering out there. I only came to 3 days ago.
So are you going back now?
No. I can't even pull the trigger on my own gun. Whenever I think about it, it only gets worse.
What gets worse? The pain in your body?
I feel like shooting humans.
Ooh.
So I can't go back.
They would welcome you with open arms.
I abandoned them. That's why I can't go back.
Then where are you going?
Home.
Why?
Because I'm scared of my squad mates.
Do you think they'd really hold that much of a grudge? What on earth did you say to them when you left?
It's not that. I just don't want to see the sadness on their faces. Even if I do go back and rejoin them, I die eventually. That's a scary proposition for them.
Is that why you decided to go off and die alone?
It's better that way. I'm the only one that suffers.
I see.
Red Hood suddenly feels a wave of fatigue washing over her. She's unsure whether it's the painkillers kicking in, or if her time is finally up. She slumps further down into her seat and takes several deep breaths.
Man, I'm tired.
The Goddess Squad is truly amazing.
Huh?
I'll never forget your first battle. The first operation, where all the members were deployed. It was remarkable.
Why are you bringing this up?
It's not every day you get to meet a member of the Goddess Squad in real life. Don't mind me. I'm just fanboying.
Okay, fine. I guess.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. After the initial raid, you all took down 4 colossal raptures in an instant. Those towering beasts seemed invincible, but you defeated them like it was nothing. You gave us hope that we could beat the raptures. And in the residential defense battle, from this moment on, death would never cross the threshold into our homes.
That's what Boss said.
Then, there was the time one of you destroyed their stronghold single-handedly.
Lilith.
Another time, you enticed all the raptures lurking in the forest to draw them out.
Right, that was Dorothy. She's amazing.
You managed to rescue 50 civilians, all without incurring a single casualty.
Yeah, Scarlet is really something.
And then, the White Reaper taking out those snipers. I didn't believe it could be done.
Snow is always true to her word.
She took that shot from 8 kilometers out, didn't she?
I think so.
How did you feel at that time?
Nothing special. I just knew I had to catch them. Otherwise, my friends would die.
As I thought. You all really are amazing. Then, there was that other time, at the Starlight Bridge.
Red Hood falls asleep, listening to Oswald excitedly recount the Goddess Squad's past exploits. Although she can't quite put her finger on it, she's able to sleep soundly for the first time in ages. What did he do to her? What did he do to Red Hood? Is this how Red Hood becomes
I
Rappy?
can be strong. I did good, right? Goodbye. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Last one. Crash! An explosion sounds from afar. Red Hood wakes up with a start.
What's going on?
Apparently, there's a fight going on somewhere.
Let's check it out.
What for?
To help.
How could we possibly help?
I don't know.
Sorry, not a good enough answer.
Come on, let's go!
This vehicle is only outfitted with defensive capabilities. It'd be suicide for us to go over there.
Just shut up and step on it.
The vehicle stops. Off in the distance, there are bodies lying on the ground, along with scattered Rapture wreckage.
No.
It looks like a group of refugees. About 20 of them. No sign of life.
There must be some of them out there who are still alive.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, we need to get out of here. We don't stand a chance against that many Raptures.
I can handle them by myself.
Not right now, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You said yourself, you can't even fire your own gun. What can you possibly do?
I don't know.
I don't know isn't good enough.
Red Hood kicks open the door and clambers out.
Red Hood!
Alright. I didn't expect that short of a story. I mean, part of the story. But we will still have the closing cutscene. And then we have 7 more, plus the closing one. And the closing one in the hard mode. So that's quite a bit still.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Amazing. You tore those Raptures apart with your bare hands.
Phew. I didn't know that would actually work. I should have done this long ago.
You truly are a goddess.
My head. This is bad. Ugh.
A crowd gathers and they start buzzing.
It's a Nikke. She destroyed those Raptures with her bare hands.
She doesn't look like she's doing too well.
She's not corrupted or anything, is she?
Doesn't that make them turn against humans? What should we do?
Hold on a minute. I've seen this Nikke before.
A younger child tentatively approaches Red Hood.
Hey kid, where are you going? Stay back!
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer. I'll hurt you.
You're one of the goddesses, aren't you?
What?
I saw you on TV once. You're the red one.
Yes, but just keep your distance.
More people begin to gather.
The kid's right. She is one of the goddesses. Now I remember.
The goddess of victory herself.
Are you hurt? I didn't think goddesses could get injured.
Red Hood's vision begins to blur as she glances around her. About 10 people are staring at her with all the same expression. Red Hood knows that the expression well. She has seen it hundreds of times before. She clenches her teeth, forces her lips into a smile, and gets up.
How's my acting?
Phew, I thought you were really hurt.
I'm a really good actor.
Did she suppress the corruption?
The gathering crowd approaches Red Hood, with hopeful looks on their faces.
So it really is you. You're Red Hood.
Oh my gosh, I never dreamt I'd ever meet a goddess in the flesh.
Thank you so much. You saved our lives.
How can we ever repay you?
I'm sorry. I should have come sooner.
Please, don't be sorry. We're alive and that's what matters. We had given up. But who knew a goddess would come to save the day? You really are the goddess of victory.
Where are the others? I'm a massive fan of Dorothy.
I'm partial to Rapunzel, I am.
Oh, they had other things to do, so I'm going solo today.
Oh, okay. Well, can you let her know what a massive fan I am?
Me too.
Sure thing.
I'm Oswald from the central government. Where were all of you heading? We were on our way to the Ark. Do you all have tickets? Yes, of course. We all have one. Speaking of which, just a moment.
The refugee begins to search one of the dead bodies on the ground.
What are you doing?
I'm as sorry for these people as the next guy, but they won't be needing their tickets any longer. There might be other people out there who need them. If you're heading to the Ark, we can go together. That's where we're going. It might be a tight squeeze in the truck, but it'll sure beat walking. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
The refugees start bustling around.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
Dead.
They're dead.
Yep.
They got sick. It only happened recently.
Oh, sick.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place, too.
That's good.
I have a dream. I want to become a Nikke just like you all.
You do?
You all give us hope. So that's what I want to do.
Is that so? Becoming a Nikke is a serious matter. It's not like you can go back. You might want to think it over.
No. I'm going to become a Nikke. I'm sure of it.
All right, then.
Can you give me your autograph?
What?
Here. Right here.
Frisia takes out a pair of leather gloves and a pen.
I've never signed anything before.
Please?
Feeling rather awkward, Red Hood signs the gloves.
There you go.
Yikes! Your handwriting is really sloppy.
You think you could do any better? I'd like to see you write on a leather glove and make it look good.
Thanks.
Frisia hustles over to the truck and hops in.
This kid.
Let's go.
I'm good. This is my stop.
You can't be serious.
I am.
If we drop our load, we should have enough space for you.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm good, honestly. Besides, aren't those supplies meant for the Ark? Aren't they important? If I go with you, then there won't be any room for these people. So, just go.
Don't forget this.
Oswald hands a cassette player to Red Hood.
Huh? This is mine? Why do you have it?
You were cradling it while you were sleeping, so I figured I'd take a peek at it. I fixed it for you.
Oh. Thanks.
I'll give this back to you, too.
Oswald returns the Red Hood's pistol to her.
I pray that you won't have to use it on yourself.
Me too.
You see that radio tower over there? There should be several bicycles below it. A Nikke should be able to use them as well.
Forget it. It's not that far off. I can walk.
You'll need it for when you head back. Well, I'm off.
Oswald stands up, ramrod straight, and gives Red Hood a salute.
For fighting on mankind's behalf. I sincerely thank the Goddess Squad.
Much appreciated.
I don't expect Oswald to be a nice person. So confused. The refugees lean out of the window and wave goodbye, although Red Hood can't tell what they are saying. Judging from the expressions on their faces, it's not a hard guess. Nice. Well, we are done with the story for today. 750 cassettes players, but we can get more in here. It's another 500.
Proceeding to target.
Go to the shop and get as many pulls as we can. Which should be 3. So 3 extra pulls. And 9 of these boxes. 16 of those boxes. Alright. Claim 1300, still not enough. Friend stuff. Let's do the recruits. One, 2, 3. Chop.
Saw teeth and
What are you looking for? Take as much time as you like.
Can buy 2 more of these, that's
I'm
35.
Sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Claim that as well. Let me go to the outpost. I want to check the recycling room if we have enough. Seems like we do. Enough for supporter to get a level up. And with that, I'm gonna call it a day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Actually, there's a patch tomorrow, so 2 days from now. Right, let me just double check. Oh, it doesn't say it here, but it said it when I launched the game. But see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.